Police Interceptors.
Sit there and stay where you are.
A team of elite pursuit drivers.
Currently being detained for the purpose of a search.
Equipped with a fleet of rally-bred sports cars, high-performance patrol cars, and a state-of-the-art chopper.
They're running!
They're on the front line in the battle to drive crime off the streets of Derbyshire.
Police Interceptors, mate.
Cracking result.
Jason for finger.
So sit back, buckle up, and start your engines. Coming up on Police Interceptors, A Nightmare Before Christmas.
I've been smacked all over the place.
What you been hit with?
Hammer.
The Interceptors don't need an invite. And arresting aggro.
Stepping in a van.
OK, all right, calm down.
It's the countdown to Christmas, and the festive spirit is in full flow in Derbyshire.
Yes! Hello, mummy!
Partygoers hit the bars and clubs determined to max out on Christmas cheer. PC Jason Graves is on the front line. He's expecting a busy night. The Interceptors are supporting the beat coppers as they're pushed to the limit. Alcohol doesn't always bring out the best in people. Large groups of revellers can turn the city centres into no-go areas, and the police are essential in bringing order to the chaos. Tonight, Jason has to deal with a menu of mayhem. From territorial trouble...
There's been a fight at a pub, between two groups. I think they're separated at the moment, but they're still trying to get to each other.
...to tanked-up taxi attackers.
Come here.
Right, under arrest and special criminal damage, you know, anything.
Hey,
Taxi's
I'll be
been
right
kicking
tomorrow at
taxis.
dinner time.
He's been kicking taxis.
Dinner time.
All right, mate, leave him.
No,
Thank
come
you.
on, no.
It may be kicking off in the city centre, but Jason's needed in the suburbs.
Off Green Lane. Yeah, cheers.
He's been called to a disturbance. His night could be about to get a whole lot worse. As soon as he arrives, it's obvious this isn't your average festive fallout. There are people covered in blood.
Is everybody all right?
He's been hit by with an hammer. He's been hit by an hammer by using the flat.
By the head in there
Oh,
with black eye. Take the camera out of my face now, please.
Calm down, calm down. Is everybody all right?
There've been reports of someone battering people, and Jason has to act fast.
Whoa!
She's my daughter.
Can you calm her down? Hey.
It's my ass. I haven't hit him with nothing.
You've had little kids in there drinking. You've had little kids in there.
I'm not bothered. Stop giving threats.
Tell me what's happened.
It's my ass, yeah? I've had a couple of people around for have a drink. Shut your mouth.
Shush. Just tell me what's happened.
And all I've heard is my buzzer going, and I didn't realise who there was, so I thought, you know what, I'm not letting him. I've got the right to not let anyone in, yeah?
Yeah.
Where's the fat one? That fat one there, him, boot at my door. I mean boot at my door. I didn't.
I keep the door.
She just said she wasn't in there. She just said
Right,
she
well,
wasn't
just back
in
off a
there.
minute. Just back-
She's just said she wasn't
I was on
in
the
there.
phone to him, just telling him to get.
Seems the guy in the green jacket came to pick up his 14-year-old daughter from the other geezer's gaff and was attacked.
Can you please?
You got there, out.
Jason separates the argument before it kicks off again. Thankfully for him, backup has arrived in the shape of some local beat bobbies.
This lad's just come up to me, covered in blood, and says he's been hit over the head with a hammer. There's something to do with it's this chap's flat. Everybody's been trying to get in, and then this melee's taken place.
Establishing what's been going on in the panic is impossible. The accusations are flying.
Yeah, he had a bat. What are you on about? You've been smashing me with a bat. That's them, innit? Not me. I've screwed out. You've hit me in the kitchen, Dean.
Oh, calm down.
He's hit me in the kitchen and I've
Start
screwed out,
shouting, and we're all going to start shouting, aren't we?
The situation could flare up again at any moment. But Jason has to check up with the man with blood pouring from his head wound.
I've been smacked all over the place.
What, you've been hit with?
Hammer. Well, there's 3 people with bats and hammers and all sorts smashed to me. All because I wanted my daughter out of there because she phoned me to tell me she was getting battered.
Are you two together then?
He lives here.
Jason runs to help. Someone's shouting that there's a guy with a weapon around the corner.
You're not going anywhere. You stay out of the way. You're not going anywhere. Stay out of the way. Or you'll find yourself locked up.
Oh, that's what's wrong.
The suspect's been cuffed. The cops simply can't afford to take any chances.
That's what you're doing.
Got information that you've got a knife on you.
I've
That's
got
why you're
nothing
being
on
stop
me, lad.
searched.
I've just come out 7 days.
He's been surrounded until they can establish if he's carrying anything dangerous.
Someone said you got a knife, mate. That's why you've been stopped.
No, no.
Listen, that's what someone said, all right?
I don't carry weapons.
Why run then?
I want you to run. You were running at me. I don't carry weapons.
Right, mate, we need to make sure, don't we?
Yeah, well, I'm just...
The suspect is searched. Turns out he's clean. A case of mistaken identity.
If you can make sense of it, you're a better thing than me.
Jason has to get to the next set of raised voices. The 14-year-old daughter at the centre of the argument has already spat at a WPC, and she's about to get gobby again.
Stand out, mate, stand out the way.
I'm out of the way.
That's great.
The person who's causing most trouble is a 14-year-old girl, and so she's been arrested. As you can see, it took 20 bobbies to calm it down. Now it's calm. We're trying to get to the bottom of it.
That's easier said than done.
I spoke to Matt, and Matt said he spoke to another IP who said it's the lad that's
Yeah, but he's the guy who lives there. That's his house.
Yeah, but he has just identified him as the one with the hammer. Lad in this black.
And he's identified him as the one kicking his door in.
Shut out what, fam?
Whilst Jason swaps notes with the beat cops, the paramedics are left to pick up the pieces.
Do you want to just take a seat for us over there so I can have a look at you? Can I borrow your torch again a minute?
Clearly, heads and heavy weapons don't mix. The 2 guys with skull injuries are taken to hospital. It's been a confusing night, and it might take the local bobbies a while to sort out exactly what's gone on. Jason needs to get back on patrol.
And at some point, we'll be able to get out and get on our way. Chaos.
The showdown with the hammer ended up with one guy with a possible fractured skull. Still to come, the Eye in the Sky tracks down a Diddy dirt biker.
There's a lot of pedestrians on the Nutbrook Trail.
It's all kicking off in custody. And if a crim's in doubt, he'll batter his way out.
And it's failed to stop.
Coming up, a high-speed suspect takes a swerve. Canine crime busting.
Got to be the happiest member of the Derbyshire Constabulary.
And a Taser takedown.
Sierra 1, Taser off drive.
There's not much on Britain's roads that can outrun the Interceptors' rally-bred patrol cars. But sometimes the Interceptors need a cast-iron guarantee that escape for the bad guys isn't an option. Ladies and gentlemen, the EC-135 T2 helicopter, the airborne enforcer. When this goes up, the villains are going down. Kirkhallam, a peaceful Derbyshire village. But not today. The Eurocopter's overhead, trying to get a visual on a suspect vehicle that's on the run.
We're getting a helicopter above this vehicle, if at all possible, before any marked vehicles come into view.
The Eurocopter's observers search for the fugitive on the busy road below.
Ask Hotel 88, give us a vehicle description, please.
A silver Ford Mondeo estate.
The chopper's cameras use their 50x zoom to pinpoint the Mondeo.
From Oscar Hotel 88, we have the vehicle in shot now.
The chopper gives ground units the exact location of the Mondeo until they can get a car behind it.
It is now Lower Stanton Road towards Ilkeston.
Luckily, the early morning rush hour is the perfect obstruction to a quick getaway.
Vehicles approaching traffic island, holding traffic.
The villain is wanted for a string of offences. It's a bust the Interceptors are desperate to make. Thankfully, a black unmarked cop car is on his tail.
Vehicle is lane 2, Shallon's Way, held at red lights.
Other police units are now in position. As they approach a busy roundabout, the Interceptors decide to make the collar.
And it's failed to stop.
But he's not going down quietly. A marked police car pulls in front, and an unmarked Focus tries to block him in. But 2 tons of Mondeo estate make a bulky battering ram. The race is on. The airborne enforcer comes into its own, tracking his every dodgy manoeuvre.
Taking the 3rd, Orsworth Road. Narrowly missed an accident on the offside on Orsworth Road, north-east bound.
In the space of 6 seconds, he squeezes past 3 vehicles. He's desperate to get away. The villain hammers it through a residential area, risking his life and the lives of others. Missing a bus and a car by inches. Speed bumps become ramps. And he gives pounding the pavements a whole new meaning in his attempt to escape the Interceptors.
Found offside, overtaking vehicles dangerously. It's left into Milton Street. And it's parked, abandoned male, white training shoes, white jumper and dark blue or black trousers.
He tries to hide behind a pillar, but he's a bit bulky to avoid the eye in the sky.
7-4.
He's ever so slowly starting to understand there's nowhere he can hide.
Yeah, where's Milton Street?
He's in a rear yard by a cream building.
Yeah, confirm, where is Milton Street?
He tries his luck indoors.
Yeah, near the roadworks there's an alleyway, if you can make your way down there.
But the ASU guide ground units to his exact position.
The 2 in the plainclothes are in the right area, over.
The observers provide the clues. It's up to the size 9s below to hunt down the hoodlum.
Go back to the alleyway, calm down, it's all right. You can see an electrical box which is open. Right, brown door, left-hand side. Brown door, left-hand side, yeah, go in there, he's definitely gone in there. He's got a white top on with a black horizontal stripe across it.
Within seconds, it's game over. For dangerous driving, the reckless runaway received a community service order and was disqualified for 2 years. Airborne Enforcer 1, Crims 0. It's the night shift for Derbyshire's Road Policing Unit, and there's no telling which Crims collars will be felt tonight. Sergeant Ady Pitfield is at the wheel of the unmarked Audi. He's been recently injured in the line of duty. PC Kevin Bedford is at his side, making sure that the Sarge doesn't come to any more harm.
Because I'm obviously very badly injured with my finger being in such a state. I've got to be double crewed on nights because it's dangerous, and I have to look after Kev. He's not arrested many people this year, but he's worked with me 3 shifts and he's got 3 prisoners, which I think clearly demonstrates that I'm showing him the way forward.
Kev likes to see it as more of a two-way relationship.
Yeah, I like helping the sergeant get his arrests. It sort of keeps me going, really. But he learns by everyone, each one, so hopefully he'll learn from this one and get some more arrests.
The banter's flying tonight.
They've put a good car sticker on the back of that bumper for you, look. You are beautiful.
Kev's figures could be on the up. The lads are called down to Pear Tree near Derby to track down a suspect vehicle.
Just make some ground and get in there.
A sharp-eyed member of the public has spotted 4 lads in a silver Astra stealing number plates from an identical car. Crims nick plates from matching motors and use them to cover up their vehicle's true registration number. The disguised motor can then be used for all kinds of dodgy deeds, from bank jobs to petrol theft.
It's this area it's possibly been seen in a couple of minutes ago.
The team are going to need some luck.
You can go down the next one and you come out of the next one then.
Which way? Hold on, what's this?
That's near. That's it.
The suspect's silver Astra drives straight past. The Astra obligingly pulls over, and AD and Kev are on top of the situation in seconds.
Hello, mate. Is this your car? Stay there. Stay there. Is it your car? No, just answer the question. Is it your car? It's a rental. No, I can't get the camera out of your face.
AD is keen to let the camera-shy driver know exactly why he's been pulled over.
We're a bit confused about the number plate being stolen potentially off a car and being on another car on a silver Astra. So we need to get to the bottom of whether this is a legitimate car. And
Interceptor Jason Graves confirms this is the car they're looking for.
This car's been seen in circumstances where the plates have been nicked off that other car.
Yeah, they can all come.
They can all come.
The Sarge makes a call to collar the four lads.
Right, chaps, listen, at the minute you're all under arrest, OK? On suspicion of theft of number plates from a vehicle.
But it's not just the plates the Interceptors are concerned with.
Right, listen, it stinks of cannabis in here, so we're going to search it. So have any of you got any cannabis on you that you want to tell us about now? OK?
The driver seems a bit dopey.
Get your legs where you are, mate.
It's only when the cuffs go on that he realises he's actually being arrested.
No. What are you arresting me for now? What are you arresting me for now?
Calm down,
no, I'm not going to start getting aggressive. I'm not going to start getting
aggressive. Calm down then, all right?
The real reason why he's being camera shy also emerges.
My mum sees this, she's not going to be impressed.
Well, if you've not done anything wrong, mate, there isn't going to be an issue, is there?
I haven't done nothing wrong.
He may not want to hurt his mum's feelings, but when it comes to the Interceptors, he's less sensitive.
You're bored. You're bored. That's why you're just trying to pick on people. You're bored.
This car's been identified as being the offending vehicle, so the four lads inside are under arrest. They're all going to be taken to the police station.
But that's going to be easier said than done.
What's wrong with you, bruv?
Whoa.
What's wrong with you? Are you dumb? I'm getting in the van. What?
Calm down then.
I was stepping in the van and
OK, all right, calm down.
I was stepping in the van.
Listen to me.
And you pulled me out.
Right.
Dumb.
Listen to me then. Listen to me.
I'm getting in the van.
OK, listen to me.
What do you mean, bruv?
I'm going to keep hold of you and I'm going to sit you up on your... and then get you up on your feet.
I'll by myself, get off me.
No, I'm going to help you up, OK? You're going to stop shouting?
Get off me.
Right, on three, we're going to sit you...
The Larry Loudmouth is sporting a set of 100-quid jeans.
Straight to your feet.
He's more concerned about the damage to his denim than his trip down to the nick.
Like my jeans, cheap as well, cheap.
Yes. Watch your head.
But AD's not impressed.
What did you do?
In the van, started kicking off.
With the suspects dispatched, the Interceptors can search the Astra for drugs and dodgy registration plates. They can't find the source of the pungent smell, but there's a new arrival who seems more than keen to offer up his expertise. Tsar, a Springer Spaniel, comes equipped with one of the finest drug detection tools in the business. His schnoz.
He's got to be the happiest member of the Derbyshire Constabulary to be at work, hasn't he?
Tsar's been on a training course to hone his spliff-sniffing skills. He searches every inch of the car. If he does find drugs, he'll let his handler know by staying still. No dope is found.
Down again.
Bob.
But Tsar's frantic activity and a fuller search of the boot turns up something else.
These are the number plates we've been looking for from the silver Astra.
This incriminating find was incredibly well hidden.
You can actually see they've got a bit of a bend in them now, and that's because they've been tucked tightly around that spare wheel under the boot mat. So that's pretty much the business. That's what we were after.
It's a result for the Interceptors, and one more arrest for AD and Kev's tally.
That's pretty much what you call bang to rights.
AD heads back to the nick to catch up with the case. But despite the arrest, he's still not won over by his canine crime-busting companion.
I've got to say I'm not a dog fan. I think this is a flashback to when I got bitten when I was a paper boy.
Not a spider fan either.
I don't think you like spiders either, do you, Kev?
I'm not too bothered.
All right. I know somebody who owns a tarantula. So how you feel about that when you open your kit bag one day and it's staring at you with its big beady eyes?
Back at the nick, Adi has to process the 4 guys that have been arrested. A tough job when there's a queue of leery prisoners. Eventually, the 4 lads' paperwork is processed and they're formally arrested for theft. Quite a result for the Dream Team.
Yeah, I'd like to congratulate Kev for remembering the caution because it's that long since his last arrest, but he did well.
Yeah. And the sergeant did well getting out of the car because it doesn't normally.
All 4 guys were charged with theft from a vehicle. 2 have already been sentenced and fined. All thanks to the sharp eyes of Joe Public and the work of the Interceptors, of the 2-legged and 4-legged variety. When it comes to crime busting, it doesn't get much more high-spec than the EC-135T2 Eurocopter. Today, the airborne enforcer's been called out again to visit Kirkhallam. This time, it's on the hunt for a villain on 2 wheels instead of 4.
Yeah, I got an off-road motorbike. I think a police car's just been trying to catch it. It's just now on Ladywood Road, A6096.
Clearly, the highway code doesn't apply to this easy rider. He needs both sides of the road to keep his bike under control.
Just turn right onto St Norbert Drive.
The Eurocopter zooms in. Turns out this bad boy biker is on a Diddy dirt bike. And he's gunning his Toy Town Scrambler for all it's worth. And endangering other road users.
Kenilworth Drive, taking a left onto Walbrook Avenue.
He skids across the road, narrowly missing a moving and a static car. He's caning his pint-sized Scrambler on the asphalt, but he's losing the battle with the eye in the sky. He fancies his chances off-road.
Straight on now, straight on over the A609. He's now continuing north along the Nutbrook Trail towards the golf course.
But there's still hazards ahead.
There's a lot of pedestrians on this Nutbrook Trail.
Not that that bothers Kirkhallam's Evel Knievel. The airborne enforcer is tracking every dodgy manoeuvre he makes.
He's stopped under the railway bridge now.
He tries to hide, but a quick switch to the thermal imaging camera and he stands out a mile. He soon realises he's fooling no one.
No, he's not. Yeah, he's now continuing towards Head House Farm.
He might think he's born to ride, but his bike's back wheel is broken. He's going nowhere fast.
And he's slowing down.
The Dream Machine has given up the ghost.
Stop now at the back of Knifeton Park. He's now pushing the vehicle. He's on foot pushing it. So I think you've got a good chance of getting him. I think there may be a cop running towards him now, actually. Yeah, there's a cop with him. And I think he's being detained. Yeah, he's being detained.
But the cop faces a conundrum. How to get the bad boy and his bike out of the woods. He comes up with a cunning plan. It's simple. Cuff the crim to the bike and let him take the strain. The biker was convicted for dangerous driving and no insurance. He received 6 months inside and a 2-year driving disqualification. Airborne Enforcer 2, crims nil. Still to come, a very Merry Christmas.
Oh dear.
Kev deals with a highly volatile situation.
The Peugeot is leaking fuel.
And the Interceptors are on the hunt for a knife-wielding runaway.
Vehicle stopping.
Coming up, a drink driver sobers up in the cells.
We could have been coming and dragging you out of a car, which had a crash in.
And the eye in the sky spots a highly charged standoff.
Sierra 1, Taser Drive.
It It's 3 days before Christmas, and there's no let-up for the Interceptors. PC Nick Lovett is policing the busy A52, one of the main routes into the city of Derby. Adam Shipley is his crime-seeking compadre today. A static ANPR camera is checking registration plates for potential lawbreakers. Nick and Adam get a hit, and they're out of the blocks in seconds.
A car's just hit up on the ANPR. It says there's no insurance held for it, so we're just trying to make a way. We're not that far away, but it's just a bit busy with traffic, so we're just trying to get through the traffic, try and intercept them.
The Interceptors need to get a visual on the suspect vehicle. Even the magnificent Vectra can't do anything about this seasonal snarl-up.
All the shoppers doing their Christmas shopping.
Nick resorts to a polite warning to the other motorists. Finally, free of the jam, the boys are soon on the tail of the suspect Focus.
So we'll just give it a talk and see what we've got.
It seems the mere presence of the mighty Vectra in their rearview mirror has the desired effect.
Panicking. I think they're panicking, mate.
We are on panic stage.
Sign of guilt.
The driver finally manages to find a spot to pull over. The car's being driven by a woman who's got her mum and daughter in tow.
Is the vehicle insured? It should be.
Nick straight into detective mode, trying to find out why the Focus appears to have no insurance or MOT.
Okay.
It might be due for an MOT.
I think it might be overdue. Overdue. So technically the car shouldn't be on the road.
Well, we didn't know that, honest to God.
But it's sure. But
Yeah.
I'm not being funny.
No,
you
I
say you don't know.
No.
But it's sorry. What's your first name? It's responsibility to make sure the vehicle that she's driving on the road is legal.
Yes, I understand.
Adam checks up on the driver's other paperwork. The real story is starting to emerge.
Now your mum's out of the way. Is it insured? No.
I didn't pay it.
You didn't pay it. Right. How it's going to work now, and this is how it's going to work, we are going to seize your car. All right.
Nick's keen that the driver's daughter knows that the Interceptors are a sensitive bunch.
Your mum's going to be all right. You're all right there. Your mum's going to be fine. She's just come have a chat with us, all right? So don't worry, we're not big and nasty.
The Ford Focus shouldn't be on the road, but it's not just the lack of paperwork that's bothering Nick.
I thought in the car, but I didn't know whether it was you or your mum. Have you had a drink today? You have.
The smell of booze might be a giveaway, but the Interceptors can't be sure until they carry out a breath test.
Hold on, just lean forward. He's blown into the tube till I say stop. Thank you. Alright, just analysing that now.
The test will estimate the amount of alcohol in her bloodstream.
Oh dear.
Right. The reading is a fail. It means you failed the roadside breath test. So it means you're above the prescribed limit for driving a motor vehicle on the road.
She's blown 60. The legal limit's 35.
The driver is almost twice the legal limit. Seems she sampled the festive cheer and still decided that she could drive her mum and daughter around. It's a deadly gamble. 3,000 people are killed or seriously injured each year in drink-drive accidents.
I'm afraid it's not your lucky day, my love.
Why?
Well, basically had a drink,
Oh.
so she's coming with us to the police station.
So what's going to happen now then?
Well, the car's getting towed away to a garage, unfortunately, because we obviously can't leave it on the road because
No,
no
no.
insurance MOT, and going to come with us to the police station to give us a
Right,
couple
how
more
long she'll be
specimens
there,
of breath.
do we know?
Well, it depends what the reading is. Whatever happens, she'll be out today, but it might be a few hours. Not good, is it? Mum in the car and daughter in the back, but people do silly things, don't they? So we've been caught out this time.
While the gran and daughter are picked up, the driver is taken down the Nick.
If you want to go walk into the corner where my colleague is.
She's ushered through to a machine that is more accurate than the Interceptor's roadside tester.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's it. The reading's 54 and 51. So it is a fail. I say the legal limit to drive a car on a road or public place is 35.
Her reading has dropped, but she's still way over the limit. The driver's crime is processed. She's DNA swabbed, fingerprinted, and photographed. This is not a fun way to spend your time 3 days before Christmas. She's banged up until she sobers up.
That way.
After a long couple of hours, she's released. But the stark realisation that she's put her family at risk proves to be too much.
Is it a massive wake-up call?
Yeah. Papa.
Nick wants to give the drink driver some perspective on today's events.
It could have been 10 times worse. We could have been coming and dragging you out of a car, which you had a crash in. Couldn't you? Couldn't we?
Yeah.
So if this isn't the first time you've done it, I surely hope it's going to be the last. I really do. All right.
The softer side of the Interceptors shows through.
Oh, it's all right. Listen, it's all right. Just listen.
And like any good copper...
That way. It's that way.
He's keen to give us some directions.
No, go through them barriers. It's quicker. You'll be able to get a fag quicker. All right. Take it steady.
The uninsured drink driver was fined and disqualified for 16 months. Sadly, she's one of over 100 road users in Derbyshire charged with driving over the limit during the Christmas crackdown. The Interceptors are on a rush job in Ripley. They're in the Audi Quattro, on the tail of a suspect vehicle. They're trying to catch a thief on the run. Police suspect he may have threatened a security guard with a knife.
We've got taser authority over.
Zero on taser authority.
HQ authorises the Interceptors to use their electroshock stun guns.
Speeds increased to 60 miles an hour.
The fugitive is driving at breakneck speeds in a 30 zone. The Interceptors need backup. The airborne enforcer is scrambled and races to the scene.
At the junction, it's a left to Ripley Town Centre, then on medium right to Unknown Street.
The heli is now overhead. Call sign 88.
88, are you above, over?
Yes, I'm above, we're videoing. I've got you.
We're now through Hammersmith towards Pentridge.
The runaway thief tries an escape to the country.
There's no opposing traffic.
The Interceptor in the passenger seat has to take on the role of a rally co-driver.
That bridge, then some then some bends. Then a bridge, then some more bends.
This Crim is gunning it.
Speeds reaching 80 miles per hour. We do believe there might be two, not sure.
If they're going to collar him safely, it's all about cop communication.
88, any opposing traffic, over?
Car ahead of you, oncoming. Car ahead of you, oncoming.
Stand by, he negotiated that with heavy braking, no danger.
Back in town, this bad lad raises the stakes. Travelling at more than a ton up.
Heavy braking, stand by, right, onto Wellington Street.
Then he puts the Quattro's emergency stop to the test.
Stand by, vehicle stopping.
Get him on the stairs,
He's decided that 2 legs are better than 4 wheels. But the eye in the sky follows his every move.
To the officer, keep going, up to the sodium and turn left.
He tries to hide in a back garden.
He's going to go into a house, I think. Just bear with us. To the officer, keep going, to the left, keep going, along that path, and don't stop until I tell you. Keep going, another 2 gardens. Right, stop, go into that garden. He's there, look, against the house.
He might be as clear as day to the Eurocopter, but it's pitch black below, and the observer has to guide the cops to his exact position.
Well, keep going, up to the house. He's there on the right-hand side, against the wall.
He could be carrying a dangerous weapon. Taser drawn, the Interceptor on the ground approaches with extreme caution. The suspect has to stay put until support arrives. And the Interceptor, he takes a well-earned sit-down. This bad boy was charged with theft from a shop, dangerous driving, and driving whilst disqualified. He got 1 year's imprisonment, suspended sentence. Interceptor teamwork at its very best. It's gone midnight in central Derbyshire. And PC Kevin Bedford is at the wheel of his Audi A4 on a single crew patrol. The peace and quiet of his graveyard shift is about to be shattered.
We've just got a report of a two-vehicle collision on the A38 in Derby, and we're not far away, so we're just going to have a look what's happening.
Kevin guns the Quattro's turbocharged V6 engine. He arrives on a slip road to the busy A38. A black Volvo Estate has rammed into the back of a small red Peugeot. Kev's the first on the scene and needs to find out if anyone's badly injured.
Is everybody out? So that's the main thing. No, Are you injured at all?
I think it's just whiplash.
Okay.
Thankfully, the couple in the Peugeot and the Volvo driver have managed to get out safely. But there's a problem.
I'm just thinking about like it going up, basically, because it's starting to come out at a good rate.
Is it a petrol or a diesel?
Petrol.
Petrol is spilling out all over the mangled motors.
The Peugeot stinks of fuel. He's just put fuel in it, so he's burst his fuel tank.
The Peugeot's driver's got a little confession to make. He hasn't quite got round to fixing his motor's dodgy electrics.
Just to warn you, the left indicator sticks occasionally.
Yeah.
And you hit click, 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 and it then will smoke.
Where there's smoke, there could be fire. 9 gallons of petrol are pouring out of the Peugeot. Kev makes sure everyone's at a safe distance. Knowing that a roadside fire could close the busy A38 for hours,
Are you all right?
he takes a calculated risk.
You stay there, you're all right. The front one's leaking fuel, so I'm going to try and turn the lights off. You can smell it.
With the immediate threat over, Kev investigates the cause of the crunch.
What happened?
I was at fault. I was coming down the slip road and there was traffic in front and he started moving forward and I was looking in the mirror at the same time.
Right.
And then he had
no
to stop
problem.
because the traffic was heavy.
The paramedics take the Peugeot's young couple to the local hospital. Kev needs to clear the wrecks, but first he needs to stop the flow of petrol.
Front one's recently put quite a bit of fuel in, it stinks of petrol. No, they're all out.
The firefighters take a closer look at the fuel tank and fix the leak with a sealant.
Is that where the split is virtually there? Yeah, it's the filler pipe where it goes onto the... Right. No problem. Thank you very much.
Kev eventually gets time to question the Volvo driver in more detail. He's still a little shocked.
First car I've written off since I was started driving when I was 17.
Right.
So the track record's pretty good.
The driver's clean sheet has come to an end and he's reported for driving without due care and attention. But it seems these Mardy motorists have no regard for the highway heroes who keep us safe.
Watch yourself. Slow down.
Still to come, a criminally expensive shopping trip.
Shouldn't even be on the motorway. Hasn't got insurance. Basically, shouldn't be driving.
The M1, Britain's first full-length motorway, remains one of the busiest in the country. This 200-mile-long route runs right through the heart of the Interceptors patch. It's their job to ensure the safety of the 140,000 motorists that use it each day. Today, PC Gary Wilson is at the wheel of the 266 brake horsepower Impreza. Adam Shipley is on the lookout for any lawbreakers thinking of chancing their luck.
Today we're just having a bit of a day on the motorway. We're just going to be basically looking if anything hits up on any of the cameras. And obviously we're in an unmarked car today as well, so we're going to see if we can spot anybody up to no good on the motorway.
A silver Peugeot soon gets the Interceptor's attention.
As it comes past us, it's hit up on the sense no registered keeper for it. It's been insured since May to a female, and with a younger female named on the insurance. So obviously it's not registered in anybody's name yet, and the driver's a young-looking male.
Gary needs to find out who the mysterious male driver is and if he's legally allowed to be at the wheel.
Basically, it's flagged up that nobody owns a car on the computer. How long have you had it for?
2 seconds.
Right. It's insured with you and your mum? Yeah, but you're not insured for it?
The male driver has taken over the wheel after his girlfriend felt ill, even though he's not insured.
Where have you just been then? Medical. So you've been shopping? Right.
Gary's really not a fan of retail therapy, especially if it involves breaking the law on the way back from your shopping trip.
He initially said that the lady that's in the car who is legal to drive it was too sick to drive it, that's why he was driving. But it turns out they've actually just been shopping, so she's obviously not that sick if she can walk around Meadowhall, but he'll be getting 6 points and a £200 fine.
The unhappy shopper is tucked up inside the Scooby, whilst Adam fills in the paperwork.
What's the story with the car then, have you told my mate?
Yeah, I mean the car's all right, it's just that I'm uninsured. I thought that I'd be covered on her insurance because I've got a provisional licence.
You've got a provisional?
Yeah.
The young lad's done a number on himself. He's unwittingly admitted to another crime.
Even if you had insurance, you can't drive with a provisional licence on motorway.
Have you only got a provisional licence?
Yeah.
It's bad to worse, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I didn't know.
The law's clear. If you haven't passed your test, you can't drive on the motorway.
Because mate, you can see how dangerous it is, can't you? It's really windy, and if a lorry was to start swerving, I mean, no disrespect, but you're not a good enough driver, or you're not being told you're a good enough driver by DVLA to drive by yourself yet. It's for your safety as well as everybody else on the road, isn't it?
Apologies don't cut it. He's looking at a possible driving disqualification. He might just be allowed to push a shopping trolley around if he keeps his mouth zipped.
Shouldn't even be on the motorway, hasn't got insurance, basically shouldn't be driving. So I think the lady in the car owns it, she'll be being prosecuted as well for letting him drive.
Just when the couple thought their day at the shops couldn't possibly get any worse, it does.
Do you know he's only got a provisional licence as well? Well, you know full well he shouldn't be driving then, don't you?
As the vehicle owner, the girl is responsible for who drives it.
Basically, because you're letting him drive your car when you know he's got no insurance, you know he's not passed his test, and he shouldn't even be on the motorway, you commit the same offence as he does, and that potentially carries 6 points. You know, if he crashes and causes a load of damage to something, or worst case hurts somebody, it's yourself that's going to end up paying through the nose for it. Okay.
On top of that, it turns out she passed her test less than 3 years ago and is not legally allowed to accompany a learner driver. The girl's list of mistakes isn't getting any shorter.
I'm actually going to report you for offence of use, cause and permit, no insurance, provisional licence holder on a motorway and drive otherwise in accordance.
The Interceptors could tow the car away, but Gary shows a little heart.
But because you are in the car, you're obviously happy to drive on yourself and you feel fit to do that.
I'm driving on my own.
Sorry? No, he'll be coming with you, but I don't want him for that long.
This little jaunt could prove way more costly than a day getting drastic with the plastic at the shops.
Basically what's going to happen is both you and are going to court for it. Look like losing a licence for it.
So no way that I can take the blame for it?
No, because she should know better. She's passed a test.
Yeah.
She's sat an exam to say she knows the rules of the road, and part of that includes knowing what a provisional licence is. She can't just willy-nilly let anybody drive her car.
It's certainly not the kind of day the couple had planned.
I've done an hour trip up it, to do an hour's worth of shopping, and then now do an hour's trip back.
Yeah. Now you get stopped by cops, don't worry about it. All in all, not a successful day, is it?
With the charges complete, the couple can finally get on their way. Maybe internet shopping is the way forward.
I'll return up for the books.
Yeah.
The case into the shopaholic motoring couple remains ongoing. But hopefully they'll consult the highway code next time they decide to splash the cash. For Gary and Adam, they have a splash and dash of their own to attend to.
Right, Heath post for a wee-wee, please, Gary.